Hello and welcome to Nomeregard's Journey. Today we're gonna continue the Loping Plains, and I moved myself up from last episode over here to the Goblin Campfire. We're gonna go ahead and clear these goblins out. They look like a different type of goblin than the other one, and they don't even seem to count, so that is unfortunate for us, actually. So, oh, is this guy named? Oh, we got it named. So that was definitely worth it then. Let's go ahead and Ash and Teeth him. Plague-ridden Nightwalker. So tier of resistance is an AUG. Type 7 might be kind of useful for us. I don't know what our AUGs are fully in at the moment. I typically ignore AUGs until till the end now. I've realized that they only really help optimizing the end. They kind of, you might get a little benefit out of them leveling up, but for the most part, it's levels are more important than armor and stuff. For me, anyway. There we go. So none of those goblins counted for the kill 20. So the only place I think they are is up here, which is terribly unfortunate because that is not enough of those mobs. All right. There's a quest guy right here. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can grab. And let's check over here, see if there's any names in this orc camp. Because it is named bonus time, so there we go. Might as well clear them all out since we want to get them all killed. I don't care about these void souls. Alright, so he is right over here. I believe we saw him. Someone wanted those. I can't remember what quest that was. Yeah, this guy. We saw him when we were in here for the other one, but we just skipped him for now. Hello, Nomeregard. I am Danny Highwind, formerly owner of the Mistwind Saddlery. I say formerly because something grave occurred at the saddlery while I was away selling goods in Kelvin. I dare not return for my life. Grave? Taken over by undead. It seems when I return my trip, this completely occupied by people and animals that I recognize, but which neither were longer living nor exactly dead. My brother is now among the dead, and I can't make for certain when or woe I can't get far. Perhaps you can escort me back and help find my brother. Help? Alright. And that gave us Hail Danny to have him follow you to the saddlery. Alright, so an escort mission. Is he oh jeez. He's not gonna follow us. This is a I hate these kind of quests. They're always kind of annoying. I don't know if he gets ambushed along the way or whatnot, so, but I mean, we're not gonna have much issue with this as long as we don't accidentally kill him, I guess. So we'll just guard him as we get him up here. Hopefully it's pretty quick to finish this quest. And then, so that'll complete that, and we'll go back up there, turn in some quests. So we haven't turned anything in yet. And try to whittle this thing down. We are definitely way overloaded on quests. I'm at 26 to 29, and that is like nearing the max, but most of these can be, I think, turned in at this point. Oh, there's the named we were looking for the other quest. There we go. Yeah, that's for the Dragon Scale Hills quest. Alright, come on. You're walking so slow, my friend. Here. I'm gonna make it easy. I'm gonna go ahead and pull all this stuff. Come on. I don't want to AoE because I don't know if he's invulnerable to my my stuff or not. Or if he even takes damage, I don't know. There we go. Alright, is he just gonna stand there? So that would be fine by me. High quality horse skin for those exceptionally nice belts. There we go. Task stage complete. Defeat the Shade of Darnell. I remember this guy from when we came here. He dropped a bunch of needles or something. There we go. Alright, horse hoof. Trade skill. I remember those actually being useful. I think it's for fletching. I looked those up because I had a bunch of them. Alright, we'll take one of those and leave the rest. And... oh, we gotta give it to him. Wait, whoa, whoa, where are you going? Where are you going, dude? Hey, come back here. There we go. Completed that, got faction and minor experience. And got 100 faction with Fang Breakers. Perfect. Alright, so I know behind here are some more orcs. We need another orc body part for another quest, so let's see if we can get one of those real quick. There's orcs back there. So let's try that. Yeah, a bunch of orcs over here. Go ahead and drop our totem. And just tag everybody. Bring them all. Bring them all in. They need to be questioned. They're very suspicious orcs. This guy, he's like, well, I'm gonna stay over here. There we go. Dropping them all. And there's our other body part. Just as I needed. There's a Blood Moon Necromancer somewhere who did not die. Alright, so looks like we can make our way down this way. Yeah, right down this way. What do we got here? More orcs. Oh, this one is a named one. Let's see if I can get him. I don't have life tap memorized and I can't cast anything. There we go. Alright, I want to check in this cave right quick, see if there's yeah, minotaurs, because we want to get we need marble, and the marble drops from these minotaurs, so just a matter of getting them dead. Alright, there's a few in this room. There we go. I think we got them all. That's such an awesome spell. Totally makes farming easy. Just so easy. Along with the pet just doing phenomenal work. I don't know what the black crystal's for. I think we looted one of those already. Come on. Why is he not attacking? That's a question. Let's see here. Did we get in that one? I don't think we went to this far back one, did we? Yeah, we did. Did that one. Did not do this one. Oh, that's the way out. Alright. Whatever. So we got zombies in our way. I'll just let the pet murder all this stuff. Or not. I don't know why he's not attacking. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Can we zoom up the wall? No, we can't. So we actually have to walk all the way up. So I'm going to walk all the way back up. I'm actually going to go straight to the goblins. All right, we're back up here at the goblins where we started all this a few episodes ago. So we're going to just get all these guys and murder them. We need 20 of these guys. It looks like there might be enough to actually get 20 of them in one respawn. So that'll be nice. And they should all just die here in just a few seconds. My pet is like literally stopped like working. I don't know what his deal is, but yeah, I don't know why he's not not performing anymore, but whatever. Yeah, see, I don't, unless he is hitting it, it's just not showing it, showing his animation anymore. Yeah, so he's like not doing anything. Here, let's do this. Suspend companion. It's like, we'll reset him. I have no idea. He's on follow and he's on taunt. I'm telling him to Q attack. There we go. Now he's back to doing his job. He must have had like aggro on something and he was just being like retarded. Fine Steel Yari. I'm gonna leave that because it's only like 5 platinum. Alright, so looks like we killed the 20. And we just need supplies now. 4 more supplies. As you can see, they're kind of rare. Let's go up this way. Yeah, I feel like there should be more of them that spawn up in this area up here. But I don't see any. And I think we already cleared them all. So that's gonna be that for this part. So let's go back over to the quest mob guys, and we'll have to figure out what we need to do and what we've done. All right. This is gonna be tricky. I know they're in order, so that might help us a little bit. All right, so we never found his caravan yet, so we'll have to do that. We need those. All right, report the cleansing of the orcs. Who is this to? To Erndl, this guy right here. All right, we completed that. We got a were-orc manable fragment. Let's move that right here. And lost husband. Find out rumors about okay. I guess we didn't talk to her about that, so we'll have to go back and do that one. Find marble. I thought we found the marble mines. I guess not. All right, so he wants the journal over here, which I set right there. Give him the journal. Oh yeah, he found Uyghur's journal. Let's see what the old mule's last words were, eh? Here's an entry where he talks about the disease that has struck these lands. He wrote down a guess as to what's causing it. There's no such thing as a dwarf that guesses. One either knows something or he doesn't. I suspect Uyghur is lying in his journal, thinking that I might stumble across it someday. I think he found the secret entrance somewhere up on Dragnol Point and cleverly hid the knowledge of its location so I never discovered. Well, we'll see about that. This talk of a disease is just a clever ruse. Go up to Dragnol Point, look around in the front of the fort for a goblin who will tell you how to get into the mine. All right, there's talk of one called Shadow Loper. He might be important. All right, so we need to go back up to the goblins, talk to him. All right, so Axe Heaver over here wanted the 2 goblin body parts, so that's the hand and the leg. All right, he examines the limbs closely. These are definitely from the crushed bone orcs. They're larger and sniffs, and they smell worse, which I didn't think was possible. This all reminds me of a story I heard years ago. There might be some help here. Story. As the story goes, Dragonscale Hills is home of Kazrik One Eye, a raving orc said to command strange powers. He was heard having made a pact with Vazella the Mad and traded one of his eyes for sight into the ethereal world. That sounds like Odin. What he saw was so terrible that the orcs in Crushbone exiled him out of fear. He remained in exile to this day. There are those who say if you come in contact with him, he will ramble about the loss of his eye and that no fair trade. The gift of knowledge is a painful curse. All right. Kazrik. An interrogation. I see you follow my thinking, Nomeregard. Could Kazrik be responsible for these new orcs? No one really knows what it was he saw. If he was able to use that knowledge to create these new orcs, I must know. I need you to investigate this further. I've heard rumors of a particularly large orc is one in the northern camps. If one of these holds true to form orcish rule, then this orc will be one of their leaders. May be able to convince him to tell you more. All right, done with that one. All right, those all turn in over there. Vendrag. Okay, so turn in the parchment. Give it to him. And we see his decaying caverns will be more profitable. And the undead cleared out. All right, and we got an achievement for all this too. So we completed work to the bone. We get a faction hit and whatnot. So we get double faction. So that's pretty nice. And then for completing the cleansing of Loping Plains, we get a hero's hood. There we go. And let's see here. Where are we at here? That guy was down at the other camp, other camp, other camp. All right. Let's double check what we got here. Do we have? Did we get any wood? It's just not like named wood. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna head over the goblins. Hopefully they've respawned, and we can do that again. All right, we're here at the entrance, and we got a quest update, and I think we need to talk to this goblin here, or not. Okay, I guess this is a festival charm. Alright, we'll leave all those on the corpse. We'll loot the elegant nightstone and the zombie flesh. Okay, well that didn't work out the way I thought it would. I thought we'd actually get to talk to him. So what was that one? I don't even know where that was. All right, let's go inside. Well, actually, the outside ones haven't respawned yet, so that's a no-go. Bring the charm to him. Okay, so that's what we need to do. So the charm goes back to the guy in the camp. A lot going on here. We need to go turn on these other ones in too. All right, who was it? This guy, right? This festival charm was stolen by the goblins. Who knows? Maybe the goblins are the ones behind this talk of a curse spreading in the north, from the north. They may have been the ones who laid waste to the old festival grounds up north. of way under lake. I'd wager they're more than their little gobbly mouths can utter, but you've already worn out the goblins at Dragon Point. This time, try the Nightwalker goblin camps in the northeast by the Trail of the Hills of the Shade. If any of the goblins are connected with that, what happened at the festival, it would be them. They're supposed to be nasty goblins who smell like pond slime. Pick their teeth with splintered dwarf bones. Kill 5 of their sentries. Alright. Did he give us a new quest? I don't see the new quest. There we go. Fill. So, okay. So we need to go back up to that area to do that. Looks like that's a go. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm going to run over to this side of the thing and turn all these other quests in. So kind of like lighten the load, and then I think we'll go up there and kill the other ones. So let's do that. Alright, we're at the other camp. Let's go ahead and turn these ones in. Got 3 complete, so we get faction and experience for all 3 of these, which was to kill the 3 different mob types. So we got that. We got 160 rep each of those. That's pretty nice. Where's this guy? Where's the other quest guy at? Where's Minthrill? Was he up there at the other camp? I could swear he's like right here. I guess so. I don't know. Alright. Oh, there he is right there. Blind as a bat I am. Alright, he wanted the rusted... like a rusted one, right? It's a tradable item. Where is this thing? Rusted necklace. Here we go. Give that to him. Thank you again for returning my necklace. I don't know what I've done if I had lost this for good. Alright. Get some faction and experience. So that one's done. We're getting closer to completion here. So we need to go up there. Marble mines. I've gone into multiple mines and I don't see. I'm guessing this is probably the marble mines. So what we'll do, go by there and check it out on our way up to the part up here. So let's do that. Alright, we're up here at Tissadrill, and she has information about Fadenar, I think. I just want to make sure we can... I think this is the one we just did, yeah. Yeah, we already did this one. Why is she not telling us about, this guy? We have to eavesdrop on her, so I guess... stand over here and let her talk. In theory, anyway. About this one. Yeah, I don't know. We'll come back to that one. I don't want to waste my time on that right now. I want to go to this mine over here and see if this is the marble mine with the minotaurs in it. And knock that one out real quick before we go kill goblins. And yeah, this is a fun zone. It's kind of lots of running around, but that's to be expected, I suppose. Especially if you don't know anything about it, like optimization. There we go, those will die. Yeah, this is the ooh, this is the marble mine. This actually looks like a terraria, like a marble mine, you know. Let's read that. There we go. Lots of Minotaur miners in here, doing their thing. Not getting a lot of the ore though. So this might be a multiple clear kind of thing, like all the other ones. Just start tagging them all and see if I can get them all in the general area. Right here should be fine. There we go, bring them down here. And there's more over here. Yeah, this ore is rare. That's funny. Alright, so this is a pretty big area, so that's good to know. What did we... Victims of the Minotaurs has updated. Search for Fenadil. Oh, he's back there, so let's go do that. Is he off this? No. Alright. This is pretty cool. I mean, I wish I would have known about these, a lot of this when I was leveling up other characters and stuff. Definitely would have probably came through this. This looks like it would be a fun, fun little area. Are they building a statue or something? There's a corpse. Turn to Fortanius and let her know that dude's dead. Alright, that's easy enough. And what's going on over there? Come on. Kill all the things, my friend. And our inventory is starting to get overwhelmed again. This is quite a it's quite a predicament. Inventory management in this game. I have no idea how I'd be able to do half the stuff I do with only 8 slots. So I need more bags. All right, let's get out of here. We got 2 ore out of that whole entire clearing. So I feel like it's gonna be me clearing these until I have 10, and then going from there. Especially on the wood, we haven't gotten any of the wood yet. And apparently there's alligators that have clay. I don't even think I've seen an alligator yet. So that's a whole different thing, I guess. So we're supposed to eavesdrop on these people, and it says we've done that. Oh, okay. Now we just have to go to the body. That's why. Walking up on it. So the body of that guy is down here. We ran into him, but it didn't do anything when we were down there before. All right, let's go up here. We'll clear these orcs again. Or not orcs, but whatever these things are. Goblins. There we go. Another assassin. Trying to tag him. There we go. And the names do summon, so that's something to keep in mind. Tier of resistance. I think we already looted that. Yeah. All right, we're at 1 of 1 of 5 on those. There's another one. That's kind of funny. Is this one a sentry? Yes, that one's a sentry. Let's drop our remote sphere right here. Make you come to me. There we go. This sphere thing is just so awesome. I am surprised that is an ability they gave necromancers. Honestly, it is just so so strong for killing these lower level things. All right, we need one more sentry, and our pet is just like, oh, our pet lost all his buffs. That's why he's so weak. I've totally forgot to rebuff him. Had I think full shaman buffs on him there for a while. All right, let's go back to our remote death, whatever it was. All right, I think we got all the ones over here. There's no more down there. And we were one short. One short. Oh man, that means we got to come back and clear another round of those. All right, where does it want us to go now? Actually, let's just go to Fadar down here, and we'll get him taken care of. All right, we're at the orc camp, and I just pulled everybody with my sphere, but I was stunned, getting perma-stunned, so there's a blood mender that looks like a named. All right, there is his wedding ring. And oh, what? There we go. I had to hail him. All right, tell her that her husband is dead. All right, let's go get that one taken care of. Where? All right, so I'm gonna run back up there. It takes actually, I'm gonna Levant up there, and then all right, I went and killed goblins until I had enough of the sentries that we needed and the supplies, so we can go ahead and turn these in now. It took so many clears, so it's more or less just getting it done. All right, so we got a ruined were-orc skin. That's interesting. And a bunch of faction. Let's see, what else do we have? We need to talk to Vlad over here. So the disease is real after all, and the Nightwalker goblins had nothing to do with it, you say? Well, that changes things. It means that the story I just read in Wigger's journal may not be total hogwash. At first I wondered if he had gotten into wild herbs again while he was writing down outlandish tale of magical trees in his journal. The Oracle of the Three Oaks, a ways to the west of the Nightwalker's camp, lands from in the Winger's journal says there might be a key to stopping the disease from the north. If the scourge that struck the Hills of the Shade is to move on, it'll make it difficult to mine this region. See what this oracle has to say. That might be helpful. If it turns out to be a waste of our time, I'll donate my axe for tree removal. Okay. So he wants us to go talk to the oracle. we'll do that later. What else did we complete? That's not done. That's not done. That's not done. Turn to her. Talk to her. Fendi Fandy is gone. I'm lost. He was my rock, my anchor, my friend. Who will look after me now? Although you couldn't have saved him, I thank you for trying. Your valor gives me hope that one day we will reclaim these plants and rebuild our ancestral homes. Alright, faction and experience. And victim of the Minotaurs. And then I believe she has a follow-up quest. No, she doesn't have it. She has one. But I don't think we finished her quest. Alright, so we can tell her. Thank you for your help. Now that we know where he is, we may be able to do something about rescuing him. Alright. So we get a faction and experience for her quest. And then she wants us to assist her again, and she should have given us the rescue mission. The daring rescue. Go find and speak to Fadnar before the... Those two people have like the same name. I'm just like totally not paying attention here. Captors retake him. Alright, so that's queued up for next time. That's queued up. Alright. I think that's a good stopping place. I'm at an hour and 14 minutes on this video, but there was a lot of AFK time doing waiting for respawn and clearing stuff. So hopefully I can whittle this down and remove all the nonsense traveling and all that stuff to make it a little bit more enjoyable. But yeah, so next episode we'll continue working on these quests here, and then so I'm making this video in September 15th, and tomorrow is a patch day that should release Agents of Change on live servers, and if that is the case, I'm probably gonna switch after this zone to clearing all the old raids. I think that'd be kind of a little change of pace, and what we'll do is we'll go through every old raid that has an Agent of Change. So we'll go do Nagafin, Lady Vox, we'll clear we'll clear Fear, we'll clear Plane of Hate, we'll do everything. I'll probably bring in my Shadow Knight. I have to have a group of 6, so I'll probably add 6 characters to the group, but I'll probably bring my Shadow Knight or my Bard in to take the death touches. I might just bring the Bard, actually. I think I can use her and just like massively pull everything, since she won't die at all to anything. She's max AA at this point, so it's good to go. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll probably we'll start clearing all those and doing that, because I kind of want to go through all those and get all the achievements. The speculation is in the next expansion there's going to be some kind of item that uses achievements in some way, so that'll be cool. But that's that, and thank you for watching, and have a great day.